This is the second discussion essay from IELTS Academic 16. As usual, the first step is to read and understand each statement and instruction. Some people believe that professionals such as doctors and engineers should be required to work in the country where they did their training. Others believe they should be free to work in another country if they wish. Discuss both these views and give your own opinion. So clearly here we have two views. One, professionals should stay in the country. Two, they should be free to go wherever they want. So when we say we should discuss both views, it means that we should support the first view and say why they think like that, and also the second one, and then give our own opinion. We can support view 1 or view 2 or totally have a different opinion. It's time to decide and answer. So for view 1, I think they hold that view because if professionals leave their country, they will learn more and that develops their career. For view 2, they think professionals should stay and serve their country because if they leave their country, it will be bad for the economy of their country and it will lead to bad service, low investment, and also it will reduce workforce. So I actually think they should stay in their country, so I support the second view. Now it's time to paraphrase. This is my paraphrase. It is debated whether professionals should be required to stay in the country where they received their training or if they should have the freedom to work elsewhere. So it's time to add my opinion to complete my introduction. While I firmly believe that professionals should stay in their home country and serve, it is important to consider the impact of their migration on the country's workforce and economy. Now it's time to support the first view. Remember I said it's good because they will learn and it develops their career. One significant advantage of permitting professionals to work in other countries is the opportunity for career growth. Now we need to explain how. Working in different cultural settings and diverse work environments allows them to gain valuable experiences and skills which can enhance their professional development. Now, one example can complete the paragraph. For example, a doctor who migrates to a country with advanced medical facilities may have the chance to learn and apply cutting-edge medical techniques, benefiting both their career and the patients they serve. Now, it's time to support the second view. On the other hand, so I use on the other hand because I want to mention the second view, the opposite view. On the other hand, the migration of professionals can negatively affect their home country's workforce and economy. How? I need to explain. Suppose many doctors and engineers leave their country. In that case, the shortage of essential expertise will affect the quality and accessibility of services. Another reason. Moreover, it can result in a loss of investment in education and training, as the country's resources spent on nurturing these professionals do not yield a proportional return on investment when they migrate. The last reason? Furthermore, the reduced workforce in critical sectors can increase the cost of hiring skilled workers, causing inflation and economic instability. Now, I need to conclude. I start with in summary, and then I will summarize the first view, and then the second view, and I will restate my opinion. In summary, while allowing professionals to work abroad offers valuable career growth opportunities and diverse experiences, the potential negative impact, such as shortages of essential expertise and low services, cannot be overlooked. Now, my opinion. Considering these potential drawbacks, professionals should prioritize staying in their home country and utilizing their skills to contribute to its growth. So I wrote 278 words for this and I organized my essay in 4 paragraphs. In the first one, I paraphrased and I stated my opinion. In my first body paragraph, I supported view 1. In the second body paragraph, I supported view 2. And in my conclusion, I summarized all the points and restated my opinion. In this slide, you can find the points that gave cohesion to my writing. You could pause, take a screenshot, and read it for yourself. And in the next 3 slides, you will find useful collocations and phrases from this writing that you could use in your own writing as well. All right, hope you found it useful. Have a nice day.